Soda crackers are also called saltines, originally a brand name that, over time, became a generic term. You can eat them plain or spread something on them, or crumble them into soup. Doctors even recommend eating soda crackers when you're nauseous, because they're dry and easy to digest. They're flat and bumpy on the outside with a tasty texture resulting from some interesting chemical reactions. Workers first dump ice into a trough to prevent the dough from overheating during fermentation. The first ingredient is a specific amount of finished dough to kickstart the fermentation of this new batch. To that, they add water, wheat flour, yeast, and enzymes to help the fermentation. A mixer blends the ingredients for about 5 minutes. They let the dough sit for 16 hours while the enzymes break down the starch in the wheat into simple sugars. The yeast then reacts with those sugars, producing carbon dioxide gas, which makes the dough rise. They adjust the fermented dough's pH level with sodium bicarbonate to produce the right flavor, color, and shelf life. Then, for additional flavoring, some salt, malted barley flour, and vegetable oil. The mixer remixes the dough for about 5 minutes to blend in these new ingredients. Now they let the dough ferment for another 6 hours. The sodium bicarbonate counteracts the acidity this produces and relaxes the gluten so that the dough now breaks easily when stretched, the perfect consistency for soda crackers. A machine then extrudes the mass of dough into a sheet that's 5 centimeters thick and folds the sheet over itself 3 times. This folding creates the light and flaky layers inside the cracker. The dough sheet then goes through a series of rollers that reduce it to its final thickness, about 1 millimeter. A revolving die cuts the cracker shapes, perforations and all. The little pins puncture the dough and push it firmly onto the conveyor belt. This keeps the dough from deforming when moisture and gases escape during the baking process. From there, the sheet passes under a shower of salt. The sheet now takes a 3-minute trip through a long oven with different